Or, I don't, right there you go. Nope. And then you're
Hi.
next.
Would you talk a little bit about MinnesotaCare and what is happening with it, please?
Take that one first.
Sure, those are great. I'm getting the fun ones. Okay. So I sit on the Health and Human Service Reform Committee, which is one of the two finance committees that actually try to pass both policy and money in the Senate. And what we're seeing right now is an interesting push with all of the different healthcare options. They're trying to, like, every possible. They're here. It's one committee where we're hearing bills all the time, right? And I think that what you're going to see as a strategy with that is that's going to be one of those last second deals, right? I don't think anybody who tells you they know what they're doing on that right now, I don't think has a clear beat on that, because the problem is that the governor has one way of approaching it. Our Senate lead, John Marty, has a much different way of approaching it. And then you have Michelle Benson, who doesn't seem to understand it the way I wish she should. It may be the best way to say that. And so that's really frustrating. And so those three things colliding, and then you have Representative Tina Liebling in the House, who has a pretty robust push on that as well. So there's really not like a definitive spot at this point about where we're going to be with any of that stuff, because everybody's opinion is still out there, and we just finally got the budget forecast and the governor's budget. So now you're going to see, and the reason why, it's no coincidence on the Senate side that all of a sudden now the bills are coming, because now everybody knows where their turf is, and now they're going to all try to protect it, right? And so in healthcare, you're going to see probably a lot of different pushes. What I do feel good about is I think that Tony Laurie is at the helm at the DHS or HHS, and he is phenomenal. He's probably the smartest mind in healthcare in the state. And so I know he's going to be giving the governor good advice on that. And what I would encourage you to do, because I feel like I can't give you as much of an answer as you want, is reaching out to me. Let me know, and I can literally put updates on that issue alone every week if that's something you guys would be helpful. I'd be happy to say this is where we're at today, knowing it's kind of a moving target, and maybe we could coordinate that so we can give you kind of a House and Senate perspective, and I can badger the governor as well. I wish I had a better answer, but frankly, if I gave you anything more than that, I would just be making things up. Which is a shocking development that a politician's not doing that. I get that, but still. Who's ever next? And then there's one in the corner back there, too.
Gas tax and infrastructure.